Recording. We're already all in. Yeah. All the microphones are off though. Okay, we're already all in. We're all sitting down. Okay. Unfortunately, for a little warning for viewers at home, this is gonna be a very, very fast episode.
Yeah.
We had a plan for this week. Obviously, we told you guys to tune in this week. Obviously, for the PGI podcast, Valentines Extravaganza.
And do you know who didn't show up? All the guests.
We lost all the guests, obviously.
People ever. And you know, what's upsetting is they had a big warning, you know?
Yep.
Like,
they had
they were told,
week.
like, no, they were like told like 2 weeks in advance.
Yeah.
And agreed to come, and where are you?
No
not here.
No one's
not here.
Even Nora Weir isn't here, obviously. James Rodney has to leave in like 10 minutes. There's just nobody here. It's a rough day for the podcast.
Where's Sky and Noah?
Sky is sick.
Oh.
Sky, well, don't do that. Come on.
Sorry, I'm
Sky
sure you actually
Ill.
are sick. I'm sure you're ill. Whatever.
Sky is ill, but yeah, it's not a great day for the VI podcast. It's a very dark day for us. You can say it's our darkest day.
Mm-hmm.
You should make clips of the walkout.
Yeah.
Gabe's thing. That was the only like good interview. After him, it kind of like went down. Nicholas
Nabalski.
Yeah.
His wasn't bad either, but Gabe's was good.
People are saying that Gabe is the best one so far.
I think I'm the only person who said that, but
well, I mean, yeah, but
that's
people.
I think he had a little bit more of an opinion and like actual things to say.
Yeah.
A lot of people, they just kind of obviously they're very passionate, but it's like they were just like it seemed a little bit like, do you really know what you're saying?
I think they like, have good intentions, to an extent,
right? Yeah, and good intentions. So it's fine. But I thought his was good, and so was.
Well, I was happy to be there. It was a fun walkout thing. It's pretty cool. Rodney was.
I can shut up. I can clip it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And what about the Democratic lady?
Oh yeah, that lady we talked to. I want to talk to her more, but we don't have time to though. We have to keep moving. But I mean, she seemed interesting. You could clip her too.
Also, why didn't you interview Cooper? You could have just said, "Oh,
the police officer."
I tried that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. They were not. They were not.
No.
Why'd you keep that in?
I thought it was funny. I don't know. I liked it a little.
So what did you cut?
I cut like a lot of the walking around part. We recorded like a lot of just like the crowd.
I liked the start of it when you were like speed walking to catch up to everyone.
We were like running and shit. It was horrible because we got there like late and it was a whole thing. Because we wanted to wait for Rodney to come out and he wouldn't come out until
I was with Brody.
Wait,
why didn't you just? Oh, you thought they were gonna go that way?
Yeah, we would go like down there and then just stay down there.
Wow.
So we were trying to catch them.
There's not a road there, or
we weren't really. We thought we would like go on the road. It was a whole thing. We were confused, but we got them.
So what did a police officer say? Just get away?
Nothing.
Oh.
They like rolled up the window.
There was nothing there. It was humbling. We tried talking to what's his name, Mr. Cooper. We tried talking to that one guy.
He's retiring.
He is
not retiring. He's leaving us.
He's leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we all don't care.
Which is good. You know, one time he saw me in a Harvard hoodie, and he's like, "Are you planning on going to Harvard?" And I was like, "Gosh, no." And he said, "Nope. You have to set your goals high." And you know, here's the thing.
Yeah.
He's told me that twice in my 3 years here. When I wore my Harvard hoodie,
he knows.
Like he's commented on it and told me I need to set my sights high.
He knows what you need.
I am not a flying high falcon.
Rodney is going to Harvard.
Yeah, no.
Yes, you are. You're applying for Harvard this year.
UNL scholarship packages come out today.
Oh shit, that's true. Yeah, we
5
applied
p.m.
for,
Tune in.
You didn't apply for obviously.
Wait, which one?
The UNL scholarship pack. Did you apply for it? Yeah, if you did, you'll get the results for today. Yeah, I've been waiting for it for a while now. So.
Well, I actually didn't fill it out. My dad did.
That is bullshit. No, my mom offered to do it all for me. I told her no.
Well, I said I was like, honestly, you know, I don't care. I didn't want to do it. My dad did. I didn't even know he did do it until he told me. He's like, I filled it all out.
What you write for your essays and shit?
I don't know, but apparently his essays were good because I got into their honors college.
That's bullshit. That's insane. That's insane, right? Like if my mom, if you were told that CP's parents wrote him an essay for UNL and got into Orange Academy from it, you'd be pissed too. You know you would be.
Well, obviously it's like top percent of students, you know, get in, and it's like I am that percentage of students who.
But you didn't write the essay though.
Yeah, but it's like statistically wise, like obviously I don't know why I wouldn't get in. Like,
should we discuss CP in the podcast or not? Is that not
avid liar? I don't know where. I don't know where his lies end and the truth starts, and I don't know if his lies do end. But every time I talk to him, I'm just like.
It's like a brain blast.
Obviously, he thinks he's better than women.
He does. Well, he is. I'm sorry,
Did
Olive.
he say that?
No, he told me. He told me, and we had math together. And he told me one time, he's like, "Well, Olive, you know, your ACT really is seen at the same level as mine to colleges, and so are your grades. But here's the thing.
He's right.
In what gosh dang world is a 33 the same as a 24? It's just not. It is just simply not.
9 point
It's
difference.
like
He
I
doesn't care.
am in the top percentage of people, and you are not. You're most simply.
Oh shit, Grayson, what do you want? Because we had to cancel the Valentine's Day special, obviously, because no
We're
one came.
leaving
What do you,
soon.
go get out of here. Get out of
Go to
here.
the skills room like you.
We did.
We
were
did,
there.
yeah.
We saw you.
Get
said
out
hi.
of the camera.
Get out of the camera. We were blocking
Why
the
didn't you
camera.
say anything?
We said hi. We said hi to you. You were there. You saw us when we walked in.
Why?
Yeah, I didn't see you either.
How? We were right in front of you both. I said hi to you when I walked in.
I said hi.
Okay, we can do my thing then.
Oh, and this guy's not here.
I know.
Yeah.
But
See,
really,
she's not-
really.
we know.
Do you
we
see
know.
Polar and his girlfriend too? Yeah,
See
you
how Nora's in
don't.
here
And
either?
Nor isn't here.
Yeah,
yet.
we know.
It's
We
a
had to
collage
show you
I made.
did. We had to show you did.
I
It's her
won an
birthday.
award for it, but then my teacher,
Sorry, not doing the
I was the
Valentine's
only
Day.
collage
No.
that didn't get hung up because she told me my
That was a
collage was
geek,
too
though.
creepy.
No, you didn't bring your girlfriend. It's your fault. There's no
Wait,
way.
are we gonna do it next time?
Oh wow.
I want to.
So
There's
so,
one
So
woman.
James
No.
King is putting fault on chronic illnesses.
Next,
Sky?
What?
Wow.
Yes,
Wrong
she's
with
not
Chronic-
fucking here.
She's not here because of her chronic illness. You bigot.
What is-
pig.
next
I
week
can't
is
control her.
next week is the Black History Month episode,
Yes,
and
yes.
oh, we're looking for another black person
You want to get Tayshawn,
because
though, hopefully.
James
That's
doesn't
a
have
good one.
black friends
Yeah,
besides
I'm
Nor.
actually so sorry.
Tayshawn.
I'm so sad.
I
Tayshawn
forgot.
doesn't go to
I
skills.
forgot there's a
It
camera.
was like I feel like I actually like started to get to know him.
Cosmetology.
Cosmetology.
Is that what he went for?
No. No. All
went
what
for
happened.
movie
Was,
production.
all what happened was last year. Grayson meets Tayshawn for the first time, right? And Tayshawn's like asking like what we're going to be doing for skills, like what all the options are. And Grayson looks him dead in the eyes and said, "Hey, I bet you'd like cosmetology. That seems like something you'd be really good at." Because he's the only gay man Grayson's ever met in his life, and he pops it right like immediately. And he's just like, "Whoa." I don't think about makeup, obviously.
That's
I don't know. It was really, it was
Real
so good,
YN
dude.
confirms this truth.
It was true. It was so funny.
That wasn't
It
the
was so
first
funny.
time they were
It
in
wasn't?
AP World.
AP World, shit, you're right. Yeah. Did you get to him in AP World too? Did you like tell him to put makeup on and shit AP World?
You know, I did say AP one time though. Anna was doing her. Anna's like one of those people. I think Anna's might be racist.
Let's go back real quick. So who's Anna?
She's like this lady. I don't know. She's like this.
Talk to the
cheerleader-
mic, talk
She's
to
like
the
this
mic.
cheerleader, right? And I low-key think she might be racist in like not against black people, but against white people.
Well, you are a racist, Grayson. So I'm sure you know.
Yeah. So she like said like she said like this is wrong.
Dead
of me.
air.
This
Dead
is
air,
this is
Grayson.
wrong.
Dead air.
I'm trying to think of how to say this. This is wrong with me, obviously, and I regret this. But she's like talking about people going to state or some shit. And what the fuck are you?
Talk.
She hit it. She hit it.
My goodness.
Hey, whoa! No fighting. No fighting. Chill out.
I might have to deck her. I might have to deck her ass. Anyway, she's like, go black women. Yes, black.
Yeah.
Okay.
Black,
And I was like,
black people
alright.
like to see black people running, obviously. You know.
It's February.
I was like, okay, go white man.
Did you say
What?
that?
You can't. Okay.
Okay, but
Kristen.
why is that so wrong though?
What? Because it's like
It's like the system of oppression, you know.
yeah, type shit. That's a real thing.
Is it wrong to be proud of myself?
It's strange to be like, oh, I'm so happy to see more white men in my area, obviously.
I'm so
When
happy.
he
I
didn't
get-
say that. He just
White
said
No,
no
but
men
white
he's saying like
succeed.
prior. It's like it'd be weird to be like
If
saying.
you want my honest opinion, I think in Miss Nielsen's class, people of minorities and that type of stuff are celebrated a lot more than anyone else.
Well, yeah, because like they're not.
What do you
normally
need to be
celebrated,
celebrated for?
Yeah. What do you mean?
What
Like,
did you do?
What did you
to
do?
be
I feel like
celebrated?
there's a lack of celebration in the
We
non-minority
conquered the
people.
America.
Yeah. What exactly do you? Like, what do you want to
I
be
actually
celebrated?
did mass slavery.
What change you want to
It's so
see?
emphasized, in my opinion.
What is that? Is that
You
a
think
bad
it's
thing?
you think it's bad to recognize other struggles and
Yeah.
to
Because like,
Sis-
I think it's bad to recognize people because
do you think
well, the way
do you believe in the
wait,
gender
wait,
pay
wait.
gap? Do you
Wait,
think
where are you
women should
going?
make less money?
Wait, where are you going?
Do you
can't
believe
just say
men
that and
deserve to
walk
be paid
out.
more than women, Grayson?
Wait,
You
where are you
believe
going?
men deserve to be paid more than women?
That was a yes. For reason home, that was a yes. For reason home, that was a
I was like,
yes. For reason
yes.
home,
Podcast
that was
couldn't
a
hear,
yes.
but
That
he's
was
a
a
yes.
yes.
That was a yes. Rodney, you gotta go. So there, dude. This? Oh, the gifts? I'm gonna keep
Bruh,
them.
we're gonna.
honestly.
It's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Oh wait, 1 second. Actually, 1 second, guys. Who's at home? These were the amazing prizes for the couples who competed in the Valentine's Day show.
Oh, hey, I'm here, so can I have
There's
it?
no game, but there were these wireless headphones that cost me $5 freaking
crazy.
from Dollar Tree. Obviously, these high quality headphones. They have 10 hours of playtime, and then they just never work again. Obviously, but high quality headphones here. You could have won. and one
Did I
book.
win it?
No, you're not playing the game.
Where's your girlfriend?
Where's your girlfriend?
Where's your girlfriend?
I can play by myself right now.
There's no game. DQ. But you
I
also got the book.
thought it was like there's multiple couples.
There
There
was.
was.
You're not beating any
Yeah.
of them though.
Do you
It's not
see?
you.
Where's Paul and his girlfriend?
Where's your boyfriend?
I-
Where's Connor?
I thought.
No one's here. Point is
We're
that
not
no one
dating.
came. Nobody came. But
I wouldn't call him my
That
boyfriend.
reminds me.
there's also the book, the glove you
Wait,
could have
no,
won
wait.
today too.
Back to that. Yesterday, I went to get ice cream with him after like whatever bowling state. Kind of
Yeah.
an embarrassing sport to do, but whatever,
Cool.
whatever.
Whoa,
Bowling is cool.
Varsity
Whoa,
bowler,
whoa,
varsity
whoa.
bowler, by the way.
Bowling's
Varsity
fun.
bowler, by the way, guys.
Anyways, we're getting ice cream, and we saw Sky and Noah there
Pretty
because
cool.
they were also going to get ice cream. But yeah, we were like,
Some
we
good
were
ice
we
cream.
were yammering, right? We were yapping, and this lady came up to us and told us that we couldn't be parked there, and it was private property, and we had to leave. But it literally.
Is that your whole story?
No, it was so dramatic. 'Cause it's not like we were like making out, It's like literally nothing. We were just
Yeah.
two random kids, talking.
Wait, so 2 kids or 4 kids? I'm
Two.
lost. Okay, so it's like just you and Sky.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
were gone. No, me
No.
and
Oh,
Sky
it
were
was just-
gone.
oh, it was you and
We just
Connor.
happened to
Okay.
run into each
Oh,
other.
okay, okay.
Yeah,
And-
we were just.
You were
And
you were
she was
on- you were
like,
on
she
the
was like,
day.
Yeah, I'm out of the
this is
picture.
private property. You guys can't be parked.
And did you like crash out on her? Just like hell no.
No, we were
Oh.
like, okay.
You should have like shot her. I'm not.
And then I
cut the
went
part out.
home. Yeah. I just thought it was. I
Pretty
just
cool.
like it's like I thought that was very dramatic.
That is very. You're a dramatic person, obviously.
No, but like
You're,
what?
like, a
It's like
woman.
it's like tell me you're like what are you doing? It's like what are you doing here? Like it was strange. It was
That's really
strange.
cool.
I told my parents about it. My parents are like, what?
That's a really cool
crazy.
story. So
It's-
let me go back over the story real quick. Your story was that you went to get ice cream and some strange woman told you to leave.
No, we
and
were.
then you went
we were just,
home.
no, that's not.
And you asked your parents. They're like, yeah, that's weird. That's the story. That's it. That's all it was.
It's like isn't it public property? Is
I
it,
don't know. I don't know
I'm
where you
pretty sure
were.
it is. I'm pretty sure it was. They were just parked outside 402.
Yeah,
Oh
we were just
yeah,
eating
that's
ice
fine,
very
cream.
much
yeah.
part-
That
yeah.
that's
the
like-
ice cream
that's fine.
also sucked.
No,
They
no,
had-
whoa,
No,
whoa.
no,
I had
stop,
some
stop.
delicious ice
I'm
cream.
not
Yeah.
saying no. I'm not saying they didn't have any flavor I wanted, and like the only dairy-free
Oh.
option was like kind of
Wait,
bad.
dairy free? Whoa.
Well, because I don't eat dairy at ice cream. I don't eat dairy in general.
Oh,
Whatever.
really?
Are you?
Are you James Rodney? Lactose intolerant?
But I was like pretty severely when I was like little, and I just stopped eating dairy.
Okay.
But anyways,
that makes sense.
it-
Like I know a can of peanuts, obviously.
yeah.
Can of peanuts,
But it's
obviously.
like
Thanks.
Can of peanuts, obviously.
Yeah, thanks.
the ice
Say
cream
one
was
more
really
time.
bad.
Peanuts.
and I
Shut
forced,
up.
but like I didn't pay for it, so I felt like I had to eat it all, so I did.
That's unfortunate. You didn't pay for it?
No.
Who paid for it?
Guess.
Oh, Connor.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you guys like dating or what? Do you want to date him? 'Cause I think you're like I think like you're
We'll flip a coin.
pulling
We'll
along
flip
a
a
little
coin.
bit.
Flip a coin.
Flip a
you know,
coin?
Flip a
It's
coin.
you're dating a guy.
Flip a coin.
That's pretty good. So
Obviously, I think my father like hates him. My mommy loves him. My
That's a
mommy
big
is
jump.
his
I don't
number
know.
one
You know who your
fan.
dad does love?
Grayson.
Grayson.
Ooh.
No, my mom
Wait,
is
okay,
quite genuinely
let's rank it
Connor's
real
number
quick.
one fan.
So it's either great. So
Grayson's
dad's
not
pick
an
or
option.
mom's pick.
It's-
Is Grayson an
Grayson
option?
is
Is he up
not
there? Is
an
he high?
option.
Just ask for a friend real quick.
is
How high?
not-
So is it Connor and then Grayson or Connor? Like who's higher? Who's lower? That's a real question.
No,
here.
obviously Connor's higher.
Oof. Sorry, Grayson.
I don't know why Grayson
sorry,
would
dude.
be an option to
That's
start
true.
with. That's
Well, because you're a lesbian, obviously too. Because that makes it easier,
Obviously,
obviously. Yeah.
obviously,
It's
we'll
fact of
see.
life.
Well, you never know. Some could say like fourth time's the charm.
Fourth time's the charm.
Maybe this time we will date. Who knows? Who
You've
knows?
tried dating for You tried dating the same guy 4 times.
No, I haven't dated him. We've okay. No,
So yeah,
guys,
she
stop,
tried.
stop,
So
stop.
she
Tried.
tried 4
I
times. That's what
give
I'm hearing,
history.
yeah,
I
that's
give
what I'm
history
trying.
here, right? Okay. First of all, I was obsessed with him in 6th grade, right?
Okay, this is
And
already
so,
weird. I don't
7th
know.
grade, right? We become friends, right? Okay, right?
So you were obsessed
It's
with
not.
that? You didn't
No,
know?
I literally
Okay.
was obsessed with this, obsessed with him. So in 7th grade, right? That's when we become friends, right? At the end of
Yeah.
7th grade, I'm like, I like you, right? Never talk, doesn't talk to me the whole summer, right?
Good.
Then it's we're still we're still kind of we're in the same friend group, so we're still
Yeah,
friends
yeah,
8th grade,
yeah.
right? 9th grade, I'm like, oh, I like you, right?
Okay.
Nothing.
So this is
Radio
strange.
silence,
9th grade?
right?
This is like a couple
Right?
years ago.
Okay. So then we move on to the next year, right? And I'm talking to James Pasika or whatever, and we have
Yeah,
plans
you
for
and
homecoming or what? And he's
4 times.
And this is 4 times.
and
yeah,
no,
it's only
and
4
then
times
and
this
then
point,
right,
yeah.
I tell him I was talking something about how I'm going to homecoming with him. He's like, what? And he's like, but I like you. And I was like, that's crazy. And he's like, well, I just didn't want to tell you. And I was like, Nervy Nelly. And I was like, well, whatever,
Nervy,
man.
No, he's not saying the word nervy Nelly.
No, that's
That is not
actually
true.
this is quotes.
She said
I can
nervy
quote
Nelly
this.
to you?
He's like,
That's
I was a
insane.
nervous Nelly and didn't tell you earlier this summer.
I would not date
Right,
a man who said nervous
whatever-
Nelly. Now.
whatever-
If a man said he was nervous Nelly, do you know? Would you say yes? Would you be like, yeah, I'm down for that? No.
I mean, like,
Emasculating.
Anyways,
Yeah.
nothing happens. Obviously, I'm like talking to whatever.
I'm not gay.
And
so
then-
Well, I mean, yes.
just so you know.
And then we're trying to get more
case
liberal
you guys
viewers.
watching,
That's
obviously.
not good for our viewership.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'm gay.
Thank you.
No, I can't say that. I'm
And
on the
then-
Valentine's podcast.
And then obviously
Noah.
it's like, that year, right? So last year, right? I guess we hang out a couple times, whatever,
So are you guys
whatever.
are you guys like
Then
like
it's like,
this, or
no,
like making out?
no.
Nothing. So
I'm
what is
a
this?
child of God.
Oh my
Sorry.
God. Whatever.
Sorry. No.
See,
See,
nothing.
and then it's like, so then it's like that November. Then you go
You're
forward,
one to talk.
and
a
it's
lot.
like we hung out a lot, and again that spring,
Thanks.
right?
Yeah.
Obviously,
You got me.
Yeah.
it's like, and then it's like it just like it goes in like
like stages.
lots of-
It's like cycles.
November. This in the past,
4 cycles.
we were like hung out a lot again then
Like a
too.
year.
And then he's like, "So are we dating?" And I was like, "No."
So I'm lost. So do you
And then
want
just, like,
to
keeps
date this
going.
guy? Why? What is so appealing about this man that you want? You've been like trying for almost 5 years
Well,
now.
I know
What could it
I haven't
possibly
been.
be?
Well, so here's the thing that's like kind of weird about it is like I don't know about any of the other girls he's talked to, but it's like I don't know if there is any others. But then it's like, am I a horrible person?
No.
Because it's like I have
What are you
all these
talking
other
about?
guys in between him.
What?
It's like, sorry, Connor.
What is
but it's like
happening? I don't
obviously,
understand.
it's like I've had so many different like little plots going on throughout my years that it's like, it's like, oh,
I don't
it's like,
understand
am I
how,
the worst
this many
person?
men want
And
to have
it's
sex
like,
with you all. I mean, want to date you. That's
and it's like,
insane.
it's like,
I mean,
obviously,
I said it horribly
my
wrong.
mom
Yeah,
was like, Olive,
high school, by the way.
in, and no, it's like I don't know,
It's
you know,
insane. This is
it's
insane,
like
yeah.
I think at this current point, I think I could see myself dating him.
Why?
No, because like,
Wait,
no,
wait,
okay, no,
let's
stop.
go over
Sorry,
this, let's go
for
over this.
Yeah,
reference
let's go
here,
back.
for
Can I-
reference
can I
here,
ask- can I ask what
I didn't
happened?
want to date someone when I was 15.
You did. You asked him out when you were 15. I thought.
No,
You asked him
we
out.
hung
He
out.
ghosted you. You asked him
No,
out.
we
He
didn't. No, he
ghosted
didn't
you.
ghost
That's why he
me.
ghosted-
No, stop. It's not him ghosting me. It's me ghosting him.
Why?
You
You,
said-
asked him out.
You said you asked him out, and then
Yeah,
you.
well,
No, I didn't ask
We
him
should
out.
kill Connor. We
Yeah,
should kill him.
whatever.
We should
Whatever.
kill
Whatever.
Connor, you're next.
So let's go over this. I like you. Radio science. I like you.
radio
Oh, this
science.
is middle school.
Oh, I'm
right.
going out with this
Middle
other
school.
person.
Radio.
Oh,
Science.
but I like you. Radio
that was
science.
middle school. That was middle school though.
No,
Middle
middle
kinda
school was
fucked
me
up.
being obsessed with him. Then it was like switched to like in whatever freshman year. Then all of a sudden it was like he was obsessed with me. I wasn't
Yeah.
obsessed with him. Whatever, etc., etc. But it's like honestly, it's like, am I a bad person? Because it's like I have talked to so many sorry, that sounds bad. Obviously, I
keep
have a
going,
lot of
it's
side
all-
quests here. You know.
Yeah, a lot of
like,
side bitches, obviously.
yeah, and it's
Side
like
chicks.
A lot of women, obviously.
so it's like
But-
I don't know. Obviously, that's something that's like
I want to just say one thing real quick. I've seen Connor. Okay, I've seen with my own 2 eyes. He is not all that. I'm gonna say that right. I don't know. I don't. I'm just
Connor's listening.
off rip, Connor. I'm gonna say this. I don't know if you're worth all this effort. I'm so sorry. I don't
But
see it.
is it really all my effort or is it all his effort?
It's all your effort.
But it's like I don't think so.
You've been talking to him like for 6
Yeah,
I
years.
free
haven't been
ice cream.
talking to him though.
That's true.
No,
You got
it's
free
like
ice cream.
it's like, I just like it's like I go
No,
back
you know
to
what? No,
him.
we're cutting off.
I
This
go
is insane. This
back
is no,
to him
no, this is
after
no more.
every other like
No more.
failed, whatever.
He's like your-
After I ghost
okay.
them, it's like
fallback
I ghost them and go
option.
back to Connor.
Connor's like gonna watch this episode and like hate
No,
you. after
Connor
this,
is gonna watch this
obviously.
episode. I'm so sorry, Connor.
Well, I mean,
No,
we
I
were
think
no more.
stop.
This
No,
is
I'll add a
15
final
minutes.
link.
No more.
Final comment. I think that now that I'm into my 17th years of
Yeah.
life,
Oh my god.
Let's yeah.
I would date him.
Then do it.
Well, no, I have to wait till he asks me. But if I don't,
Why?
because I don't know. I don't want to.
He's a man, obviously.
Yeah.
But he's a nervous Nelly.
We
He's a
know.
nervous Nelly,
We know.
Whatever.
What if he never asked you? Or you're just
Yeah.
never going to?
Look, you're down to you're DTF, obviously.
No.
Might as well give it a shot.
Definitely not.
All his mom who's watching this right now, she's admitted to being
My but
DTF.
my mommy told me. I don't want to say. My mom said, do you know what she told me earlier this year? No, because I was talking about prom or whatever, and she's like, Olive, if you don't, you own.
He's a man.
No, my mom's. First of all, she said I had to go with the guy.
Find him, man.
Second of all, she said, Olive, the only people you're allowed to go with, I don't want any more of these liberal people. She said, you better go. She don't. This is crazy. She said, you better go with the King's brother or Connor Ruda.
Whoa,
And I was like,
me?
I was like, a King's brother. She's like, well, isn't there Paul? And I was like, no.
Wait, so am I
And
an
I was
option then? Am I on the list? Of course.
No,
of
you're,
course.
my mommy
I'm
apparently
number
wouldn't
one.
mind you.
I'm number one.
You're on her mom.
I'm the
list.
most red-blooded person I know. I
Obviously.
Oh yeah,
my-
yeah. That is him saying that you're.
Obviously,
I am.
No,
I'm
obviously,
not liberal.
my
Wait
mom
a
just
minute.
loves Connor.
That's
That's more of the
nice.
story.
That was not the moral of the story.
No,
that was
that's
a
the
long,
moral
that
of
was,
my
that was
story.
That was a long story for that.
Yeah.
moral.
Anyways, that's like
That's the T.
Yeah.
That was a long.
So
moral.
I want to go. I just quick question. Is there gonna be any Valentine's Day stuff?
No.
No.
Wait, yes,
With
actually.
what? With the
Here.
zero couple
No,
zero?
I just
Wait.
want to hear what's going on. Like, what was
So,
the plan? What was
the plan, right, was that we were gonna ask some questions of ourselves first of all, and then we were gonna play a game show. Like, you know those game shows like where you have to write down the same thing.
Yeah,
in your part,
yeah,
that's the whole idea. And we
Yeah.
had prizes prepared for it, obviously. Where's my prize?
Well, I
Prizes
had-
prepared for it, obviously. But
Yeah, I had some fun. I had been creating some fun questions I was
Yes.
interested in.
And 1.5 couples didn't show up.
no, yeah, literally that.
You can answer the questions actually.
Why would he answer the question?
But as like I actually okay. What
Why
was
would he answer the question?
Okay.
And then you can like
Well, we
ask
want his
her, and if
opinion.
it's the same
no,
thing.
No,
you
no,
can,
it's
like,
no. It's
like
like
you
not
win.
those questions. Like the other ones I was talking about today.
The only issue is that I had like a whole printed out list of questions, and then the fat one took them all away when he left.
Okay,
so
no,
we
no.
have-
My questions. My questions. How does like religious differences play into your like? Do you like have religious
Whoa,
differences, or
that's
how does that
deep.
affect your relationship?
Don't look at me.
As like a young
These are
couple.
pretty good questions, actually.
Hit him up.
Like
Noah.
how does how does that play into anything?
Yeah, it's a question.
Because Sky is Christian, and
Yes.
I am not. I don't. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
really
what-
do
that's
much
what-
with religion. I don't think it gets in the way of our relationship
But
at
like
all.
future, like would you marry like?
Whoa,
oh,
this is
I need a
deep.
Christian here.
Whoa.
Sorry, because here's my thing. Actually, that's a major reason
wanna
I've never
hear-
dated Connor because he's like not Christian.
Okay.
But no, it's like the thing of
Okay,
like
okay,
obviously
okay.
I've
That's a
been
whole
raised
nother
no,
aspect of it. That's
I've
a
been
whole nother
raised in
aspect.
like to such a way that it seems like I shouldn't date a non-Christian
Yeah, who is
because
Christian?
that's like not whatever.
Paul.
No, that's
He's
not.
rising in the ranks. He's rising in the ranks.
Obviously, you know, there's that one black guy at my church.
It's Paul. But so wait, so
adopted into a white family.
so would you? So the religion like doesn't play into like.
Yeah,
a part of it.
what was the
Would you
main
rate-
question?
Would you raise your kids Christian then? Or like would you go to church if you were married? Or like
That is true. Like, if you married a Christian woman, would you go to church with her and whatnot?
Oh yeah, I'd probably go to church. But with my children, I think I would probably let them decide which one. I wouldn't
You
like
wouldn't,
teach
like-
them. I wouldn't teach them while they're growing up. This is how
You
we.
wouldn't-
This is how I'll give them
that
like.
is-
Yeah, I think,
You know,
I think that's
I
fair.
give them
There's
the
actually
option.
indoctrinating them is fair, actually.
I was
yeah.
talking to someone in my youth group, whatever, and she said like her sister-in-law isn't Christian at all, but
Yeah.
she wanted her son to be raised with Christian values.
Okay.
So her
that's fair.
sister-in-law
I guess.
takes her son to like church every Sunday so that he can be exposed to the Christian values that she herself doesn't believe in.
That's
But you know,
completely fair.
she said that she said my whatever the person told me
I-
Some people-
that's not
some people
crazy.
want that.
I can
that
get
she's
that,
starting
yeah.
to like switch into like more of like growing along with like Christian values herself. It's like, but I thought that was something interesting.
I
Oh,
think
another
that's not
question.
Crazy.
Right, obviously you
more?
guys are young people in love, whatever.
Young
How
love
much
is so fruitful.
young love? How much like with being like a young, like obviously you guys aren't like adults, you know, so you can't spend like endless money on each other. How much are you spending on Valentine's gifts for Guy?
Yeah.
I'm genuinely interested.
How
Yeah,
much? Are you buying her anything for Valentine's Day? Because Paul's
Is
not
it-
buying
are
her for
you
anything.
buying?
Yes.
Are you buying
yes.
into consumerism? How much?
No. Okay, so last year, we did more last year. We weren't doing as much this year, but last year we just made each other things.
That's pretty
Mhm,
fun.
Like
that's fun.
I sewed together a bear.
That's
That's
precious.
cute.
And it was Pete.
I-
It's wholesome.
She made me like a box and a bunch of it was. She's a lot better at crafting than me.
Oh, I
I
bet.
will
We
say.
know.
Okay,
We've
thank
seen it.
you.
We've seen like her shit for the skills
It's
stuff. It's a little
insane.
bit better,
She's
yeah.
expert.
She's a good
tier.
crafter. I'll give her that.
This year, we weren't doing as much. I got her like this.
Don't
It's
say,
like
what
a-
if she's watching this?
I already gave her it.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
nice.
it's like a pink. What's it called?
Jelly
It's
cat?
a palm pal. No, it's a
I
palm
want a
pal.
jelly cat.
It's like a
I
pink.
know. We all know Olive.
Please,
It's a pink
Connor.
Snoopy. It's a Snoopy palm pal.
Oh, Paul. How much was that?
What is that?
Yeah, it's basically it's a little stuffed animal that you can
Flashing
sit in
on
your.
the screen right now.
Yeah.
Flashing
I'm
on
trying
screen.
to get it. It's one of these,
Mm,
and you can put it in your car, and it just sits in your
palm.
palm.
That's cute. I, like
I
that.
have one in my car. It's not one of those, but it's like a
Yeah.
deer one.
That's fine.
But yeah, I got that, and then I'm probably gonna get her flowers and chocolate, but nothing really else.
Dude, flowers
probably
are
like-
pricey.
Because obviously
Those are
you do
pricey.
have a
Those are
job,
pricey.
so I was like wondering.
I do have a job, unlike James King.
I have a nest egg. I have a large. I've had 3 jobs. I have a large nest egg. I'm sitting on.
How many
it's
have you
fine.
got fired from?
Only 2. Well, no, all 3. No, that's all 3.
That's
Three.
crazy.
Say 3.
That's
all,
crazy.
all 3. But I was laid off, not fired, because I did my job too well.
Okay, what jobs did you choose to leave?
Ooh, Dairy Queen. No,
No,
I
you
got fired from that.
They hired you.
Yeah, no, it was all my jobs. But large nest egg.
What was my third question?
I don't know. I don't remember anymore. Something about. I don't know. Fuck.
It's in my notebook. I wrote it down.
You can go get your backpack. It's over
It's
here
right
somewhere.
here.
Oh, then go get it out. Yeah.
I'm taking this off. I'm probably gonna leave after this last question.
That's fair.
I wasn't gonna stay. I wasn't gonna stay, but then I was like, oh, I
This
want
was
to
like
hear
supposed to
this
be a
lore.
short, quick episode anyway, so we'll like for half an
Well,
hour.
it was supposed to, and
Well-
when then Valentine's got shut down.
Dude, it's such bullshit.
Why didn't Paul and his girl?
That's
'Cause Paul-
She has her new job.
She had new work. She had to go to work.
It was
today.
stupid.
The craziest thing is that Paul didn't even tell me. I found out from her
Oh, yeah,
an hour
okay.
ago before school. It was insane. Paul, ludicrous, insane. Cannot stand it.
You didn't mean to like tell us about
Being-
it.
You didn't tell me you were gonna be gone. You didn't text me or anything.
I wasn't gonna be gone.
Being
That's
a
fair.
young
That's fair.
couple, what's like your viewpoint on like close friendships with people of like the opposite gender?
That's what it was. Yeah.
That's a pretty
like
good question,
obviously not excluding like if like your friend that she's now became friends with, what are your thoughts? Like, does she hang out with other guys? Like, is that like, what is that?
No, we don't hang out with the opposite gender much. It just doesn't really happen. I think the only time it actually happens is like part of a friend group. Like I would never, and she would never just go out on a one-on-one like little excursion with a boy or
That's
a girl.
true.
That's weird.
If she
But,
did,
like,
would you like be mad at that or whatever? Would you like be like?
I'd
angry?
probably be a little. Yeah, I'd
Little-
probably be a little bit.
Okay.
Honestly, it was just kind of weird.
Yeah.
But, like in a
fair.
friend group, like let's say you're in a friend group and there's like two boys, 2 girls.
Yeah.
That's fine.
That's just part of life, obviously.
Yeah, it's a friend group. You can't. I don't think we should. I think it's weird to avoid the opposite gender just because you're in a relationship, but you also shouldn't like strive to be friends with the opposite
That's
gender
fair.
as well.
I can see that. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah. You're right. I can almost. You're not like right, but I see what you're saying at least. Yeah, I understand.
I'm
That.
right.
Well, I'm not saying like, I would like agree with you 100%, but I get what you're saying.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
I
You
can-
know,
everyone's
obviously,
different.
I think
Yeah,
it's
it's
a little
logical,
different
I
when you're in a
think,
gay
yeah.
relationship.
Okay, well that's not very fair because if
Yeah.
my boyfriend obviously like wanted to go
James
with a
Rodney?
girl, James Rodney would never talk to another woman.
No,
'cause
but
he's a fucking,
no,
like,
it's not.
He's an
it's
intel
not-
cock.
no,
He has
no,
a
no,
chance
no,
on
no.
He
us.
would
What I'm
never go on
saying-
a date
What
with
I'm
another
saying
man.
is if
There's
you're
no
in a
chance.
gay relationship,
Yeah.
then it makes sense for you still to be friends with guys.
Well, no.
Oh,
Well, I mean,
that's a
yeah.
good
That is-
question,
that's
yeah.
obviously-
Would
that's
you
fair.
only be friends with girls? Like, no,
No,
obviously you'd
that's
have
fair,
choose to
yeah.
have your guy friends, and I think
I would just.
I
I would
think
never like.
it-
I'm
I
not
think
like the
it's a
person
little-
who
I think it's a
Like as a
little-
person who's gay, do you have a
Yeah.
lot of like just
Well,
friends
like-
that are guys and it's fine with James
Yeah.
Rodney?
yeah, because
Okay. This.
obviously I think I
Yeah,
think it presents
I
a very
think-
different sphere.
That's
Like, you
true,
know,
that's
lesbians
hard.
are often friends with other lesbians.
That's true because it's kind of like a community thing. I think. More than
Yeah.
anything else. Yeah. I could never like say, oh, it's weird that you want to go off with like the other
Like,
gay guy
it's
like,
like-
for a
it's just-
weekend because it's not very fair to them, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think if you're going off for a weekend excursion with another gay guy,
No.
that is like.
I think look, I have complete faith. I think I'm just a faithful person. I guess I
And
just
James
trust him too much.
Rodney.
Okay, James Rodney has no chance. There is just no. There's
He's
no
only
way.
yours.
He is. I'm not. I'm not
Should I
saying
give
now
the facts on why I believe you guys are already married?
because we're not married. Because that's insane. We're just our bond goes further than a label ever could.
But
That's
could
what
I?
it is.
Oh
That's
yeah.
what it
Could I?
is.
Could
Yes.
I? Can I give
Don't
my
do this.
reasons though?
Okay.
They say morning and good night to the
Okay, we all
each
do that.
other
We all
every
do
single
that. We all
night
do
and
that.
day.
Okay, that's not true. That's not true. It's true. If I don't
Every
see him,
single
he's
time they
sick.
join the Discord call, they join only them two
That's
at the
'cause
same
we-
exact time every time, and
we
they never are
coordinate-
alone. They
'Cause
never are.
we do
alone.
better together than apart is all. We do better. We bounce off each other.
I'm
pretty
sitting
well.
in the Discord
It's an
call.
energy thing.
100% of the time, I see James Rodney join. I'm like, oh, James King is coming. Let's
Okay,
go
that's
tell
not
him to play.
fair, that's not
And like,
fair.
and then you immediately join.
Our bond transcends a label like marriage. We're good friends.
So you're more
we're
than
good,
married.
We're good friends. We're good friends. We're good friends.
More than married.
Platonically good friends. There's no sex.
Have you hang out one on one?
Of course, we like go
What
for
do you-
walks.
what
A
do you
lot.
eat?
Yeah, we do our own shit. You know, we do our own shit. We're planning on seeing one of the mystery movies on a day off.
And
soon.
making out.
No, but
So what's
we
the
might-
difference between that and dating someone?
We'll invite the other people obviously too, but we've
Will
been
you?
planning it out together.
Will
Yes,
you?
We
yes,
will
yes,
plan it
yes.
out together. So you're playing.
We plan everything else together. It's how we do. The point is that
Married.
So are you not basically dating?
No, because obviously I can't have sex with James Rodney.
I mean, you can.
No,
You
I can't.
can.
James Rodney is straight as an arrow. I'm gay. There's no like good way to put that.
Oh, I
obviously.
see what's going
no,
on
there's no
here.
way one way thing, obviously.
He's
Don't do that.
rejecting you.
What?
He's
No,
rejecting you.
no.
You're
Obviously not,
you're
'cause
in
I'm a
love with
fat
your
fucking
best.
chud.
You're in love with your best
No.
friend, and your best friend doesn't love you back.
Friend
hard.
zone.
What
You're getting
world?
friend
That's
zone.
What the hell are you talking about?
hard.
No, 'cause that would
Honestly, I don't know
imply
what
I'm
to do in this
attracted to
situation.
That would imply I'm attracted to James Rodney, and he's ugly. Like he's a fat ugly chud. So there's no way in hell, obviously.
I mean, you made multiple
think you're
videos
coping.
on him specifically.
We all do that. We all do that. Who doesn't do?
In
We're
AI.
friends. We're just friends.
Personally have never talked to an AI bot of my
that was
best
a,
friend.
That was a dark time. That was a dark time for me. It was alone on a weekend. It was a bad.
That-
that was a bad
You said some weird
That
stuff
was a
to
bad
him.
time. That was a bad day. That was a
alone
bad
on the
day.
weekend,
That was a
missing
bad
your
day.
lover.
The point is, me and Rodney are friends. We've been friends for a long time, and there's nothing more. Nothing more, nothing less. No, we actually met like first grade, I think, and then kind of like in separate roles since then, honestly, yeah.
Long time. It's
don't
okay.
do that.
We all know one day it's gonna
What the hell are
happen.
you talking
Friends
about?
to lovers.
Friends to lovers. Bullshit. How about you and Connor? What's that? What's that then? Is that like just hatred to hatred? Well, that's weird. And you, whatever.
Yeah.
the point. Whatever. You know what? All of your end game should be
My end game is
alone.
no.
Probably.
My end game is to
Kill your husband.
no
obviously.
to have a
That'd be nice.
stay-at-home husband. Because I've actually been
I
thinking
want
about
to
this.
be a stay-at-home
I've been thinking about this a lot,
That's such
and
a good
I
job.
genuinely
Love women.
0%
I
to
want
me.
to say.
Like obviously, the only reason I don't want to have kids is because
Yeah.
I don't want to leave the workforce. Because
can just
obviously,
adopt a kid, then.
because I don't want my kids to be raised by daycares. But I also don't want to leave the workforce because obviously I see more
okay.
potential in me than my husband or whatever.
That's
and
crazy.
I actually
I wanna
no,
point
and
out,
I it
that
came-
would mean like you're assuming your husband's like gonna be like less intelligent than you no matter what, obviously. is what you're
Yes,
saying.
I mean I think if I find someone more intelligent than me, then sure they can work.
Okay.
But
So
I
any
want
gender
to.
then.
I want to
Any
climb.
gender's why I'm here. It could be
I
anyone.
want to climb the ladder. The
social hierarchy.
yeah.
Okay. whatever.
Anyways, so whoever my significant other is, not putting labels of man, female on it, they will be stay at home.
Yeah.
And
Beautiful.
and close to the kids, and I'll be distant from them.
Okay.
So I have a question. So let's say they don't want to be stay-at-home. Are they gone?
Well, we're
Oh,
not.
yeah.
Then obviously I wouldn't marry them because we don't have the same path
know
aligning for
what?
the future.
That is brutal.
Well,
Brutal,
no,
but fair.
no. You have to be for
Imagine
you.
if I like
I
true
think
love
there's
you,
some.
like hell no.
I think there's
It's
some
just
major
has to
things you
no.
can. I think they can obviously have a stay-at-home job if they want.
Oh,
But I
okay.
think there's some major
is true,
things you
stay-at-home
should like have
job.
to agree on before you get married to someone. And if they have differing views about how we're gonna raise our kids, then I wouldn't marry them.
That is true. I think I'm so like nothing on kids. Like I don't care if I have kids or don't. Also,
That's-
You don't care about
That's
much.
'cause you
of it.
can't-
I'm
that's
just
'cause-
kind of rolling with shit, you know. All I
like
need.
relationships.
Yeah.
Can- can-
Okay. Whoa.
I'm sorry I brought
Say
it up
your
again.
thing.
I'm
Say
sorry.
your thing. Say your thing. Say your
Okay,
thing.
so honestly, that's so fair. I think I want to be a stay-at-home husband mostly. I do also want to have a job. And
Do you want
it's
to stay at
really
home job? Then
cool.
you want to like go out and have.
Well, the thing is about I want to be an aerospace engineer, so I could just do engineering stuff at home
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
while being a stay-at-home home. I can do cool projects. It would be cool.
I specifically don't want to be at home.
That's
I want to be
fair.
away from my kids.
That's completely fair.
What?
She hates her kid, obviously. So all of it.
That would be so great if I was just like able to stay home. But Sky wants to be a stay-at-home wife. Like
guys should stay
wife
home
as
together.
well,
Who
so it's
knows?
well, then there's no money.
There's always like you
That's
can
true.
always be low income. You don't never know.
That's true. You could be doing.
Yeah, but I wanna live in financial.
Security.
I don't know.
That's why I'm
Security.
the one working. Because well, obviously the thing is I can't what's the word like the world would be suffering if I didn't have kids.
Holy shit. Okay. I mean, yeah,
I
go
can't
for it, dude.
Rid the world of my genetic.
I mean, yeah, go
Because
for it.
obviously, me and all my siblings, you could argue that we're all pretty crazy smart,
You can just donate eggs.
we're all
to
pretty
Data.
top
You can just
percentages of
donate
people,
eggs.
99, 98%. Like I can't rid the world
could
of
donate
future
eggs.
generations of my
You could
geniusness.
donate eggs. To,
Okay,
like,
I don't think that's
something.
ethical. Actually,
So is
Whoa.
genius? I have a question. So is genius this genetic, or is it just what
That's a
you're
good
learning
question.
in?
well,
after
they
you're
say
born?
Honestly,
they
who
say
knows?
nature versus nurture, and that's like a brings together a good question because I don't know because it's like me and all my siblings. Obviously, we have always been crazy intelligent. I've always been like more the stupider one, but obviously not
In what world?
in the world of the Ep family. So, but here's the thing.
Hell.
Here's the thing. I don't.
4 olives, and they're all like more like smarter and smarter as you go on.
It's
I
as
kill
you get
myself.
it's as you get younger.
Oh yeah, I.
But
kill
here's the
myself for
thing.
looking at
They
them.
tried harder on the younger ones.
Well, this is
No,
but
nurturing
here's the
them.
thing.
Caring more for
Like
them.
my parents.
That
like,
was insane.
I
my
understand. I understand.
my father and mother, like my mom was pretty academic. I think she never got anything above her associate's
Mm-hmm.
degree, but it's like they don't have the same level as of like
Maybe they do.
No, because
Maybe it's like hidden
it's like their
intelligence.
their test scores aren't near as high as ours ever were. Do you know what I'm
Well, maybe
saying?
the tests change over years.
But all I'm saying is like it is very clear that we are more intelligent than they ever were, And
Holy, okay.
and so it's like, is it really genetics or is it how we were raised in the
That's true.
system?
I say it's
Actually,
nurture,
in 7th
personally.
grade,
I
I
also
wrote this
know.
like scathing essay that was like
In
all,
7th grade?
No, that was
Shit.
it was all about how like I like no, I think it was 8th grade.
Wait.
It
I
was
want to
like,
hear. Wait, I want to hear. What, no, what do you mean by nurture? Like, do you think it is
Like,
like mostly nurture stuff or what?
No, I think your intelligence is from like how you're nurtured as a kid after
Mm-hmm.
you're born. Because I think it's a little.
they made us read. They made us start learning how to read before preschool.
I think Noah's
Yeah,
right.
it's how you teach your kid. Because
I
I think
guess-
it's a little dumb if you're like, oh,
I would
they're
just-
born by Albert Einstein. They must be a genius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a little.
I think you're right. Well, I guess I have like a different viewpoint on it, obviously, because I have like all my 4 siblings in Florida still. So I think you're right though, because we're like completely different people, obviously, because of where I was born and raised at.
Yeah, even though you
Even though
share.
we're shared
a-
genetics,
Yeah.
obviously. I'm way more like the Paul, who we don't.
So
how, like,
nurture.
share-
That's a
yeah,
good point for
maybe nurture.
nurturing. Yeah.
But
It's just easier for me to see it like in my real life, at least. It's easier for me to believe it's all nurture.
I wrote a scathing essay in 8th grade about the academic pressures
Yeah.
put on me when I'm being compared constantly to my siblings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised my teacher didn't say anything about that essay because that essay, honestly, thinking about that, I like actually submitted that is insane.
Was it good?
Well, I got 100,
Oh,
but I
shit.
just was like attacking how like my parents put so much pressure on us to perform well, and like the inequality that happens when like you're not the smartest one.
That sounds like insanely depressing. That you like. lived
That sounds
through
horrible.
Yeah, it sounds depressing, dude. You like? Are you cool with that?
No, I'm a good student.
Well, yeah, but like, it's not like fun to live through though. Like, obviously, it would suck. Like, if my parents like were constantly comparing Paul to me, I'd feel bad for Paul. Obviously,
But then it's like, it's then my parents
Not for
say,
me, of course.
then my parents like say like, oh, but we don't care about your grades. But it's like, yes, obviously you do, cause like, don't lie to me.
I like
Don't
depressing.
play.
They don't care about it until it's an F or a D or.
If they don't care until it's a B. A
That's
B plus.
insane. That's
B
insane.
plus,
to
then
me. B is
I'm
a
like-
high, that's a high bar.
Well, it's like
to
none of us,
set.
like middle school through high school, none of us have yet gotten anything but A's.
That's ludicrous.
Not even like
That
not even like
is-
a B
that's-
on a
that's
quarter
insane,
grade.
right? Like if my parents were running such a tight ship in my household that I was like both me and Paul were terrified to get anything lower than an A
But
for whatever
we
repercussions
also-
will come of it. I would say that there's definitely something like fundamentally wrong with
I'm
our
gonna
household.
say me and Yon also genuinely. I think I would say it more in us. We have also like always like struggled with like we don't do our homework or like actual
Yeah.
like formative work.
I don't know.
So that brings into the question of like, is it really the like we work hard or is it the natural intelligence? Because I like comparing me to my older brother, he like his whole high school career, he always spent so many hours on his like math stuff, like trying to learn things, and like he like really always.
Wait, you do study.
he
though,
really
you study,
struggled
you
in-
study though, don't you? Like I know that you study like a decent. No,
I-
don't do
I-
that. No, you do study. I've seen
In
you study before.
essence, will sometimes occasionally study.
Like you
but
put
it's
in
like-
the effort to get your grades higher, obviously. Like you don't like just sit down and like start doing good at shit, obviously. Like you're not
Well,
like just
it's like-
instantly get
it's
everything
like-
you try. I know.
and
you
it's
have
an
to try,
extent, it's
though.
like okay, to continue with my story. He put in so much effort that I was scared to come back
Yeah.
to regular high school because I thought math was like harder and like SFP was just conditioning me to take easier in
SFP?
math.
Oh yeah.
But then I came back here and I like slept through the whole like semester
Yeah.
at math and did amazing and did basically no homework.
Wait, I've been meaning to ask you, why aren't you in AP Physics anyway? I thought it'd be kind of up your alley.
I couldn't get in.
Oh.
My schedule was
No one
too
took your
full.
spot, obviously. That's
Well,
it
what
was.
block do you have it?
He's his third. He's a
Second.
second block. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you
It's
and
so
Well,
Grayson.
it overlapped
right
with
now.
Grayson's is hard actually. Grayson's is like pretty
There's
hard
like
class.
11 people in the class,
it,
so I guess
overlapped
it
with AP GoPo.
Oh.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah, AP
I
Gopo
did.
is
I don't
a
have
hard
AP
class.
GoPo. I didn't do AP GoPo.
Did you like normal GoPo? Or did you
Yeah, I
like
just did normal GoPo.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just like I
was like-
prioritized physics over
it was
GoPo.
like-
completely fair.
It was like I couldn't get into AP Physics or AP Stats.
Damn. I didn't
or
think full. It's
AP
kinda crazy.
Cal.
But yeah, I guess I don't know. Shit, we need closing thoughts. Closing thoughts. No, anything you want to say to the camera before you turn it off?
You know, not really. I wanted to do the Valentine's thing today, so kind
I
of
wanted-
that
I wanted
happened,
to do it
but-
too.
Sorry.
No, it's not your fault. It's
No,
kind of
it's-
like a
it's-
collective
it's-
thing.
It's not
It's a lot of
collectively
small
on either of
factors.
us.
It's like a lot of small factors that kind of come together and try and fucked everything up in like the last 5 minutes of like planning stuff. But you know what? We want to do it next week, hopefully. So we'll try and put it together.
What about
then.
the
That'd be
Black
good. Next
History episode?
Wednesday.
We can do it next week. We'll
But
make
no,
it.
Oh,
because
next
that's-
Wednesday,
No,
we-
because we need to do the thing for me.
Oh goddamn. There's
What
like
thing?
8,000 because he has to like do like this AP GoPo volunteer work thing.
What did you do for your volunteer hours?
Well, actually, I did two things. I went to like a hygiene network and like put
Okay, I already don't
put
care.
stuff.
We
I-
can,
Wow.
no, that's not even the big thing. And then I went to like shop the blocks and I just helped them
Well,
do stuff,
Mr.
and they gave me all my hours.
Oh, hell
Mr.
yeah, dude.
Torres told me that if I make a 10-minute long podcast episode, that can count for my hours.
Because we did it last year.
I
It
was gonna
it
do
was
that,
dog
but
shit.
it was a lot of work setting it up, so I didn't want to do it.
But yeah, he gave us like a whole ass script. Well, AI written script. but
No,
it's
he
still
gave us like
script
this like example script. Why?
Is that-
who
is that
are
on the
we?
record?
We are not.
AI?
It is right. It's AI.
We are
trust
not
me, it's AI,
scripting
it's
out the
not shit.
podcast. Obviously, I will come with actual facts, and
Our video was really dog shit, but he had to give us points for it anyway because he said he would. It was a whole thing. But that's it for
now
today,
he has to give me.
guys.
Now he has to like let me do it because they gotta do it.
Thanks for watching
all
the
about
PI
equality.
Thanks for watching the PI
Somehow.
podcast. Woo! Tune in next week for the actual Valentine's Day Big Bonanza Extravaganza.
I know no one's gonna show up again.
Thank you, and don't say that on the episode. Thank you, and goodbye.